Through with the real flow, signing out ES News, Ande Emilio, and why?
Ande Emilio for ES News. We're here with one of the lightweight champions, Richard Commey. Wow, man, a lot of people know you. You had the, arguable fight with Robert Easter. Some people felt that you won that battle. What's going on, man? What's new? Tell us, catch all the fans up, and what's going on with the champ's life?
I'm just, like I said, I won by Tyson and went back to Ghana. With the injury, I got 6 weeks and now I'm cleared, so now I'm back in the gym. Just focus on my next fight. And hopefully it's going to happen in June 28th, so I'm looking forward to that day. Even though it's not confirmed yet, but we're looking at that day.
Now, once upon a time, you were slated, if I remember, to have a unification with Mikey Garcia, correct?
Yeah.
That was once upon a time. Is that still somebody right now? Do you think if he comes back to the lightweight division that you have an interest in?
Yeah, most definitely. If I had a chance to fight him, why not?
Yeah.
He's one of the bigger names out there, so it's always good to fight the best out there, But, ever since I started, we never mention names, we never call anybody, but we train, we prepare, and whatever is good for us there, whoever stands in front of us in the gym or in the ring, then that's it. So be it. I'm a boxer. That's what I do,
Every champion I talk to, they all have a different goal. Some guys want to be pound for pound. Some guys want to be unified. Some guys want to be undisputed. What's your goal? Like, what's the end goal?
I want to be the best out there.
Okay, the best of the best.
The best of the best, and the best that Ghana has ever produced, or the best that Africa has ever produced.
So I imagine with that being said, the perceived best lightweight right now in the world is Vasily Lomachenko.
Right.
Is that somebody that you are eager to get into the ring with?
Yeah, when the champ presents himself, we're going to do it definitely. But, like I said, at the moment, what my worries are is to get off, see how my hand feel with the next fight, and then after that, whatever happens, it's down to the promoters and the managers to sort it out, and then I'll be ready for anyone that comes up.
Now, how is it with all the political divisions in boxing? I know that's got to be kind of frustrating, maybe not being able to get the fights made that you want with certain champions. Is there a path or road that you're taking more securely right now, or is it just any champion right now is the guy you want to fight and unify with?
For me, like I always said, it's always not down to me because I cannot, it's always not down to me because, I'm a boxer, I want to fight,
All right.
that I will get. So, wherever I get, I'm cool with that. All I got to do, for me, my worry or my problem is to just keep training and make sure I'm always in shape and always be in the gym, live the life of a boxer or live the life of a world champion. Take my training and all my other stuff seriously. And then whatever comes out, we'll be ready. Now,
on this card, there was one of the higher, prospect of the year last year in the lightweight division, Teofimo
Right.
Lopez. Do you have any thoughts about him? Like the way?
Not really at the moment, because like I always said, like I remember and I keep saying the same thing. If it has to happen, no problem. I ain't got a problem fighting any prospect out there.
So in your eyes, he's still very much a prospect in your eyes, or do you consider him an actual challenger / contender?
I haven't really had a chance to look at him, and he's one of the guys coming out, which is very good. He's got, but for me, let him get there, and then when he get there or when the time comes, we'll see.
Now, I would love to pick your boxing brain and just see how deep you can go into the history of boxing. Who are some of your favorite lightweights from yesteryear and in boxing history?
Lightweight. Who should I call? Because I didn't follow boxing, but when Floyd was in lightweight, I like him.
Okay. So you were a Mayweather fan back when he was Pretty Boy Floyd.
Right.
Yeah, at 135. Okay, so so you didn't really follow boxing growing up.
Whitaker.
Okay.
I like him as well.
All right, so all the slicksters, you like the slick guys. What were your thoughts about Roberto Duran, maybe? I'm not sure if you're well versed in it. The guy who's considered the greatest lightweight of all time is Roberto Duran, yeah.
Yeah, the Hands of Stone.
Yeah, Hands of Stone. Yeah.
He's strong, and honestly speaking, Martin wasn't boxing.
Okay.
But then it seems like boxing found me. So for me, I don't really know much of the bigger names or the holding guys there. I don't really go back because I started pretty late.
Okay.
And Martin was so late, but the boxing one is in the family veins.
Yeah.
Because Let's say my great grandfather, Commey, is Obleke Commey. He was the first Ghanaian to win a world title for Ghana.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
very cool.
Very good. So it runs in the family.
All right. So do you ever have those nights of free time where you're just on YouTube doing your history a little bit and going back and checking out the old school guys?
Yeah,
ever?
I will have to do so. I will have to do it pretty soon.
Okay, so are there any of those guys, like even like the Mike Tysons, the Roy Jones?
I love Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, because Mike Tyson got that left hook, that big level. Once he hit you with that, that's
okay.
it.
All right, so when you have seen those guys, the Mike Tysons, you said Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, what's something you maybe took from one of them? Was there anything you saw like, I got to add that to my arsenal?
Yeah, Floyd is like hit and not be hit.
Yeah, okay.
That's one thing I love about Floyd. Like, he's smart. He's a smart boxer, Tyson, pressure.
Pressure.
Tyson will keep coming and throwing bombs, And that of, what's the name?
Which one?
Not Shane Mosley.
Shane Mosley was a great lightweight as well.
Yeah, he got fast hands.
Yeah, super fast hands.
Yeah. Roy Jones.
Roy Jones. Okay, yeah.
Roy Jones, man.
Captain Hook.
That's right.
Yeah.
He throw a point that you don't realize he's gonna throw that point, but he set you up with another and throw another.
So if you had to tell somebody who wasn't really well versed in your fights and wasn't aware of you, what would you say your style is to the casual fan who hasn't really tuned in with your fights yet? Or is it completely your own? That's a valid answer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, sometimes, for me, I don't really see myself now, but it depends on who I fought. It depends on who I fight. That will bring that define the moment at that very moment. When you fight someone who tries to move, that with me, it doesn't really matter like this my style, but it depends on who I'm gonna fight.
So let me get your opinion on a couple of major super fights going on right now. We have the heavyweight division. Anthony Joshua's fight just got derailed with Big Baby Miller. Right now, I don't really have those full details, so I'm not going to speak on behalf of that. But the super fight there is Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. That's the one everyone wants to see, right?
Yeah, that fight is... man, I really...
Break that down for me if you can.
I'm really looking for it. That's why, Anthony Joshua has got the power. He's strong, but... what's his name? Deontay Wilder. Man, that right hand... Man, and it doesn't matter how strong you are. If he caught you with that right hand, no matter who you are. And the one funny thing about one thing about Deontay Wilder is like, if you're getting away from that round, then you gotta do it all rounds. If you're in there with him and you're getting away from that right hand, then it should be all the round, not just for some time and then down. Because if he catch you with the one, and I haven't really seen someone like Joshua, even though Joshua fought big guys and big world champions like Klitschko, Vitaly Klitschko, when he dropped him, that fight was very close. But looking at the age also, and so that also like make it a little bit made it favorable for Anthony Joshua. But with someone like Deontay Wilder, man, that fight is gonna be crazy.
Well, that's super cool of you. Let everyone know where they can follow you and find you and keep up with everything going on that's new with you.
Definitely on Twitter, Richie Commey. On Facebook, Richie Commey, and then that's it. On Twitter, Richie Commey. Richie Commey.
Well, there you go. Appreciate your time, Sam. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless.